Welcome everybody to African Political Arena. Now, the president of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa, is not different from the former president of Zimbabwe, that is Robert Mugabe, who is actually late. He came into power around 8 years ago. The same things which made the people of Zimbabwe get rid of the former president, the same things current President Mnangagwa is actually doing, from pushing the opposition to the edge, like what the former president was actually doing. If you recall, the former opposition leader, if you look at what he is actually doing, just the other day, some of the members of the opposition were actually attacked. The venue where they were supposed to have a meeting was actually burnt down. Now, he is out and about pushing for an extension of his term in office, which is actually unconstitutional. Now, he has actually started campaigns. A guy called Wicknell Chivayo has actually donated some amount of money, $500,000 to Emmerson Mnangagwa, together with vehicles, for him to start early campaigns. This money has been distributed to the 10 provinces in Zimbabwe through some women who support ZANU-PF. And my very first question is, if you're not a supporter of ZANU-PF, do you get any assistance from the government, or what happens? Chiwenga, the vice president, spoke some few weeks ago concerning the national cake. And he said that some of the things which are actually going on is not what they expected. Very few are actually enjoying this national cake, while the majority of the people of Zimbabwe continue languishing in poverty. The people of Zimbabwe must start asking the hard questions. For instance, are the people who don't support ZANU-PF supposed to, get assistance from the government? And if not, then are they supposed to continue paying taxes in Zimbabwe? That is my very first question. 2, don't buy anything these politicians in Africa, they're actually selling. They're liars, most of them. They are liars. Are we sure that this money actually came from this donor, that is Chivayo, or is this money from public coffers? Is it? So we need to ask that question, the source of this money. At the same time, let's even assume that this money came from this particular donor. President Mnangagwa is the president of the whole Republic of Zimbabwe, and he knows the priorities of the people of Zimbabwe. There are so many things which are not going on well in Zimbabwe. For instance, everybody knows about unemployment in Zimbabwe. So many trying even to cross over to South Africa simply because unemployment is such an issue there. Again, has the president fixed the issues of infrastructure? Do we have drugs in hospitals? Again, are there patients who are still held in hospitals simply because they cannot pay their bills? And so on and so forth. So my issue is this the priority to sort of start campaigning for a government which is already not doing well, for a government which is actually supposed to be ending their term, that is in 2028. Instead, they are thinking around extending their term in office. These are some of the questions the people of Zimbabwe should start asking. I don't know who actually bewitched us. I don't know. So many problems affecting the people of Zimbabwe. But what their president is actually thinking around is to mobilize more people to join PF. Vehicles actually branded with colors. And instead of solving the issues affecting the people, he's now out and about to tell the same people that he's the best president who should actually continue leading them. His party, that is ZANU-PF, is the best party ever. That is what they're all about. And I spoke in another video again concerning these parties, which actually some of the countries in Africa, we give these parties a lot of support. I'm talking about the likes of ZANU-PF from Zimbabwe, ANC in South Africa, Chama cha Mapinduzi Tanzania, NRM from Uganda. These parties, yes, they got into power after independence. Now they have so much support from the people, but I still feel that we really need to sort of withdraw our support from these parties because they don't have ideologies anymore. Parties which cannot fight corruption are bad leadership. There's nothing actually good about these parties. Removal of term limit. They are the same parties. If you speak about corruption, same parties. If you speak about unemployment, if you speak about inflation and everything which is actually bad, these parties are not out and about to make Africa great. That is what I think. And again, as I conclude, it's up to the people of Zimbabwe to ask these hard questions. Yes, it's good to empower women, but are they really out and about to empower women? Or is this a campaign this guy has actually started early? If he was out and about to empower women, why are these vehicles branded? His images, his name, the colors, ZANU-PF. These are people who have started campaigning early. Unless you are directly benefiting from whatever he is actually doing, otherwise everybody should be out and about to ask the hard questions. Otherwise, this Africa will not get anywhere. These people must know that we are not their servants. We are their bosses. We are the one who have given them the mandate to lead us, not the other way around. Anyway, I want to hear, especially from the good people of Zimbabwe, are you happy with such? Is this the priority of the people of Zimbabwe? Let me know on the comment section. And again, subscribe to my channel and also like my video. Thanks a lot.